We're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
And they're on the 18-yard line.
Here we go. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Here we go. Big 13. Big 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Now second down throw for Burrow. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
And it's third down.
11 empty. Take. 11 empty. Take. They'll try and run for this with Kamara.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
On fourth down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our answers.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 43, here's second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
First down.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jenkins. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jenkins. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
they'll set up to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bengals. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That's good.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going.
This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll go again with Genty. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. 19 Lion.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
By Shamar Stewart.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come. Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
16 yards.
That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Gain of 16 yards.
One quarter in the books in this
First
AFC
down,
divisional
Bengals.
playoff. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this.
I'm one, right?
Here's Brown. Ooh. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain there of 11. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10
Here we go.
46-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
10-yard gain. Brings up second and
From the 46. Here's second down and 9. Working out of the gun, Burrow escaping to his left. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14
Good
yards.
job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the
The
32-yard
tight end
line.
Kincaid in motion. Now Brown. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Burrow here on second down. That one caught at Matthew Golden. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third and 5.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
That's good for the Bengals.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Burrow, little shovel ahead to the receiver. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
Brings up second and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Here we go. All right, 80.
Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 11.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give him the key. Focus on me. Wait till they...
From the 35, it's first and 10.
75. Let's go now. Bravo 80. Hey, smash.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jordan Battle up for the safety spot, makes the play.
38-yard line. That's a pickup of
Second
3.
and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Let's go. Check. Lightning 18. 70 range. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
On one, ready? Here we go. 11. 12. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. The tight end Kincaid in motion.
12. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's fourth down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Got his receiver on the inside. He's got it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring us 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
41-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's get set. 11, big 13. Shot.
Here's Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
47 yards.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Shot.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of
the
action.
18-yard line.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
He's got it. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Genty. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 41, here's second and 7. He'll drop to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to bring up third down.
And 7.
Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 18 Rattler. 18. Take over.
Open man, left side, he's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Vegas.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's in! Ashton Genty! Touchdown, Las Vegas.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. He'll start at the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. Third down coming up.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He finds Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
6 yards. And the Bengals first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
On the give, this is Camara. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now second down throw for Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brought down at the 31. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 31, here's second and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Ready, ready. Set. Like the 18. Go.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Gain of 21 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Come on, ready?
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Run out of the gun for Genty. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
Let's go. 60 Bisons. Like the 18. Hurt, hurt.
down right at midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Gentry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions being louder than my words.
11 MT, 11 MT.
A carry here for Brown. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Here we go. Can. Start.
They'll run here with Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's got the first down. They'll bring him down to 28. But the sticks will move. First down picked up on the ground. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
180. What is that? 11. 12.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here is first and 10.
Here, 11 MT, Kate. Kahat. 180. 11 mighty. Kahat.
Here's Kamara. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down by Max Melton. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Here comes second down.
24-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him and brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
11, Thomas. 11.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Bengals, 1st down.
11 MT.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
11. Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow now. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. Now on 2nd and long.
Done.
Back to throw. Burrow. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more. Jalen Phillips getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. So here is Matthew Wright on now in a big spot. This to force overtime. And the timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. On now is Matthew Wright in a pressure spot. This one he's got to have.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
So, overtime coming up. A reminder, the rules now are in line with the regular season with one large difference. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. If there's a defensive score, it's game over. All replay challenges come from upstairs. The one difference in the playoffs, we play as long as we need to determine a winner.
These restless eyes of mine will sitting to my heart on sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dreaming concrete mind will drink up. Sent thinking of files on force, I'll put through north to the boys get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm in that just
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Out to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That's good for a must.
We spent some much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Once again, it's Genty. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals' 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
Intended for
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
Brings up 3rd
And it's going to be 3rd down.
7.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is touchdown Vegas. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. Another extra point opportunity here. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will